Hi, everyone. Welcome into the live stream. As always, at 6 p.m. London, I woke up with a very good message today I've been talking about the universities and how we presented recently in one of them in Utah. And uh, today when I woke up, I realized that I saw the message from the professor of that university again. We've been communicating for quite a while after the conference and preparing some contact for the students in the university and stuff. And she said that so many students are interested in grant time and have researched it, that UVU, the University of Utah, is interested to discuss being the first official university of grant time in blockchain, obviously. And I just received that a couple of hours ago, and we still did not discuss anything with the team. We did not have a call with them, but this is what we will do, and this is something that we're going to discuss and use for our marketing um, as well. And I think this is just a really great start. This was our first pitch in the official big top 100 university in US, and they liked the idea so much that now they want to discuss to be officially the university, one of the first universities in Grand Time on platform. I think this is great news. We're definitely are planning to have a call with them to discuss details and to see what how they see this situation, how we see this situation, and we're most likely are going to have to talk to our um, um, participants of the project as well and have suggestions on how we see the situations, since this is the first official university that wants to join the project. So this is cool. I was really, positively surprised in the morning when I saw that, and uh, I think this is just the start of the great journey when other you know not financial but educational institutions are going to be um, um, going to be in the project and going to teach their students through our platform. So that's one thing. And the second thing is I was actually on the call with marketers right before the live stream, and they are still on the call and have and are discussing the future marketing campaigns of Grand Time. Max and Arthur are still on the call, but I will be joining right after the live stream, and we're discussing, what other because right now what we're doing is we're preparing all the content. We're also testing a lot of channels, and this is why we don't really see the results on our Launchpad page, but that's nothing to worry about, just because these are tests and we're just seeing what channels are working the best, where we should advertise, and how the campaigns are supposed to be going. So like I've said, takes about a month and a half, and we still did not pass that time frame yet, and everything is going as planned. So that's great as well. Also in communication with our PR people that are preparing, newspapers and blogs in different magazines and stuff like that. So in constant communication with them, talking. On a weekly basis, sending them updates. They're sending us questions that they're not sure about. They want to make sure that they get correct about the project before they get published. So that's in works as well. And yeah, basically everything is going as planned. We're probably going to go and hopefully meet a couple of investors in the evening. We were referred to go to one of the events where they meet up on Friday evenings, usually somewhere here in the area. It's in the Bay Area where we live. and this is what we are planning to do in the evening. During the day, as always, morning to the evening, constant calls, constant, improving of our content, thinking of other ways to advertise and meeting new people. So it's we're not sitting at one place all the time. And I will let you guys know how the evening will go. What. Who we are going to meet and what insights we're going to have. So, this I think will be it for today, news wise. And if we have questions, let's go ahead and ask them.
Hi, Rafael. Yeah, we have some questions. The first question is from Larissa. Rafael, hello. Is the work with investors stopped?
No, it is not stopped. What we do now is we already started. So not the company, but the team that works for us to introduce us to investors to set up meetings and prepare for the conversations. Already started sending emails to their client base. And by client base, I mean investors that they have worked before, people that already raised from those investors so they can do introductions to us. And we are we have a call, we have a scheduled call with the investor, with the venture investor, on Tuesday next week, already scheduled. And we're going to be scheduling a lot more, one after another, for the next I think for the next 2 3 weeks or so. But guys, don't forget that what we do now, with the ventures, we are meeting with them, and we personally don't even start talking about money. What we do is we ask questions to the investor, to the venture capital, how they work, what their process of funding is, what is the average check when they want to exit the project, how much are they planning? Is that their goal is to make, access to make a lot of profit in the short period of time, or they're long term investors that are understanding the project and that are wanting to invest, um, knowing where the project, or understanding where the project is going, and are planning to hold their tokens for a long time. So there are a lot of questions to them before we actually make a decision. Once we open our first round of venture investments, we know who we want to work with. We already have a list of them, waiting to invest their money. And this process is a lot more complicated than it seems to be. Like we see in the movies. You're walking on the street, and here you are. Somebody gives you, $5 million. Yes, it can happen, absolutely, especially the Bay Area. It is normal that you can get funded randomly. It just happens. But the smart thing to do is not to take anything that, absolutely everything that you see. You have to understand who you're working with. Your investor is one of the partners of the project, and we see how, friendly and understanding our community is, and we don't want to have a company or a fund that will try to destroy the peace, I would say, uh, by only thinking about the um, um, you know, personal things like making a lot more profits on their investments, especially that they're going to be investing, big chunks of money right away. That's they're going to be big token holders, and we want to make sure that we, have everything legally prepared. That we have everything set up the way that it's not going to be a problem for the project at any time. You know, it's probably going to be longer time frames, and yeah. So the first call is on. We actually already had two calls before that, and we've met those other European VC investor. This next week on Tuesday, we're going to have a call with a U.S. investor, that's venture capital that invests in crypto. So hopefully I was able to answer the question. Let's jump to the next one.
Thank you, Rafael. The next one is from Nikolai Borisov. Rafael, Are you planning to create your own NFT token?
Um, I absolutely am, but I'm most likely, not most likely, I'm not going to do it anywhere else but Grand Time. We're gonna wait until our NFTs, our NFT marketplace and stuff is active. Once we get to that part of the roadmap and create that, and once we do it, I will definitely have my own NFT. Yes, I will. That's actually a great question because I never thought about it. And once it was
Mm.
asked, I thought like, would I make my own NFT? Would I make a picture of something, and post it and try to promote it? No, I'm gonna do it in Grand Time, 100%.
Thank you, Rafael.
Uh,
And the third one is from Crypto Professor. Rafael, can we get the Grant Messenger improved with a cool feature for ease of chatting?
we will be working on our messenger. As everybody knows, we're working on the app right now in discussions for the work with programmers and stuff, and we actually got a quote from the team, I think yesterday, for the app, and there are a couple of things that we need to jump on a call with them and clarify to make sure um, that they are going to be working on something that we need. The work tests that we provided, and we are also thinking about implementing Messenger in this app as well. Most likely we will have it and it will be easier to use, and it's going to be an app as well. So yeah, and talking about the platform, at the end, the goal of the messenger is our own messenger. We want to create our own, and we don't want to use any other ones that are just connected to our platform. And we are already working on the making the how would I say that, the correct explanation of how we want this messenger to look like, because it takes quite a bit of time for programmers, no matter how good you are, to create one so it stays stable, so it's secure, and it has all the functions that we see that it should have. So yes, we plan on doing that, not only improving but creating a lot of a better version that we have. So hopefully I answered this question as well. This will be it for today. I will jump back on a call with the marketing team. Then I also have a call scheduled with the team that is helping with connection with investors because they have some questions. We're going to talk with PRs. We're going to have a meeting, and like I said, constantly moving, constantly improving, and I'm doing my best to keep you guys posted on everything that's going on. And if I don't, and if you feel like I don't, please ask me more questions that I would be more than happy to answer during live streams. And also, like if there's a question in chats or anything like that, you can always tag me. Always gonna get inside and try to help to answer a question. So, thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you, Olga and Lena. Everybody who asked questions and showed up to listen. I will see you guys on the next live stream at 6 p.m. London, as always. Thank you and have a good one.
Thank you, Rafael. See you on Sunday.